welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is Fallout New Vegas, Enclave modded. And we are right back where we left off, in the presidential suite of the Tops Hotel, and that jerk Benny tried to kill us again! This time he didn't even try dirtying his hands, the jerky, jerk-faced jerk that's a jerk. Grr. So, we are equipped with whatever we could find, so Arcade's got a pool cue, I got a pool cue. Oh, no, yep, not gonna get that anytime soon. Thankfully, Eddie's still got his gun. Hehehe. Let's go. Okay, casino main floor. Open door. Oh, just a conference room. Okay, well. Let's go track down Benny and kick his teeth in. Since we can't really shoot him in the head in fair retributive justice. So. Cashier's office upstairs. Diner. I mean, I got nothing wrong with this place in general. I got a problem with Benny. Okay, cashier's office upstairs again.
I dig this crazy slang.
Ugh. Elevator's out of order. Well, yeah. Out of order. Okay, so wait, no. Oh, the signs were lying. Big surprise. Liar, liar, Benny on fire. Averagely locked door. Okay, hold on. Let's use our radar and be smarter. Aha. Let's see what kind of pre-war, no. Pre-war stuff. Oh. Pre-war money, I'll take that. You don't deserve it, Benny. Nope. Nope. Salesman Weekly. Mine now. And what the? Prison. Cigarettes. Hello.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
88B? Huh, that sounds familiar. Shouldn't you be working for Maester House? How'd you end up in here?
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed. To be nice! Very, very nice!
Have you seen Benny?
Sure! He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
Cool. Benny stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure! Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
What's Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Benny tells me. Easy peasy!
You're very forthcoming with all this information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Yeah. And Benny reprogrammed Securitron all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
So, if I wanted to take over New Vegas instead of Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What are the details of his plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Okay. Say Mr. House is going to suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been invited to visit the Lucky 38.
Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
What do you know about the courier Benny shot?
I knew he was carrying a platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
I'm the courier Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
Benny seems to have run off with the platinum chip.
No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the platinum chip. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Alright, so once I get the platinum chip...
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is going to be great. I'm going to help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
Wow. So I should ask the tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas?
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Which tribes should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the strip. the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
I don't like the Brotherhood of Steel. If I get the chance to get all you Securitons working together, we're gonna roll up and kill them. That's my plan. So, what is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the Tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
All right. About a bunker at the fort.
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else, maybe a giant robot or something.
I'll go check it out.
Neat. Let me know what you find out.
Cool. Goodbye.
Don't stay away too long.
Broken terminal. No data. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Locksmith's reader. I'll take that. Whoa. The feel of this place is definitely changed. Sub-basement, okay. But while we're here, let's not lose this opportunity to check stuff out. And there's no stuff to check out. Okay. However, I don't want to have them leave my guns here, so a little weary about just leaving. Oh. I don't have a key to the sub-basement. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
I hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
Let's hope. Alrighty, well. Requires key. Yeah. Yeah. The universe is unraveling. A bunch of average locked doors. Okay. Let's see. Mr. Haddon's bunker buried beneath the Legion stronghold in Fortification Hill. Recover the platinum chip, kill or disable Mr. House. Tell Yesman you're familiar with the Brotherhood of Steel and wish to ignore them. Return to the Brotherhood bunker in Hidden Valley. Visit the White Glove Society as realized. Make contact with the Boomers. Okay. We can do that. What is this? To courtyard. I don't want to leave without my guns and stuff. I just paid a lot of money for that Smitty special.
Ring a ding, baby.
Yeah, whatever. Ugh.
wonder where Benny ran off to.
Coward Island.
Enjoying your stay?
Yes. Where did you take my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
Alright.
Have a...
Alright, if I leave, do I get my stuff back? Come on. Need my guns, please.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
Tell Kaiser I accept his invitation.
Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
So, Mr.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
House doesn't care that one of Caesar's most notorious Legion spies is walking around on the Strip. Either that or his Securitron's AI is too primitive to recognize the threat. Neither answer is particularly comforting.
I agree, Arcade. I completely agree. That's it. Yay! Nope.
Oh! Hi!
Alright, goodbye. Alright, well, even though the Legion doesn't like me much, I have this mark and it'll get me through. That'll do. That'll do quite nicely. Alright, so let's go check the list again. Talisman, you're familiar with Brotherhood, wish to ignore them? No. Optional. Return to the Brotherhood's bunker at Hidden Valley. Okay. Ultralux. That's like right there. Ahaha. Please do not stand in the fountain. Hahaha. Did.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Why do you need my guns?
I'm afraid those are the rules. If you don't like it, you can take your business elsewhere.
Here you go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
Where did you take my
They'll
weapons?
be handled with the utmost security in our bank.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Okay.
Greetings.
Okay, learn about the White Glove Society by listening to their leaders.
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention, too.
What do you got for sale? 'Cause I have some alcohol I could sell. There we go.
Pleasure doing business.
Adieu. Gesundheit.
You hear there was some kind of shootout at one of them casinos on the Strip? Some people got killed or something.
I had not heard that. It would not surprise me, though. Oh, you're the greeter. Okay. So these are the entrance and exit doors. Ah. Ooh.
Evening.
Gotta admit, this place does have a fair amount of swank. And you're just a cashier. Ah.
How may I be of service, sir?
What can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
Wow.
Indeed.
Just because you put on airs doesn't actually make you better than people.
Hello?
Find out more about the White Glove Society by talking to Marjo. Tell the yes man to... No, I... Wish I could break this up and just like, okay, point me towards that one person. But since they seem to be gourmand at the Ultralux. Yeah. Remember, I'm Enclave. I understand generational purity, but just because you act...
Howdy. Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Yeah, it has in a way.
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
Oh, okay.
Ta-ta! Hey.
You look positively famished. We simply can't have that.
What do you got for
You
sale?
won't find better.
I had a... Yeah, I'll keep... No, it gives me your ads. You can have that. And I know I got one of those as a gift, but I don't really want it. Enjoy. Goodbye.
Pleasure doing business. Adieu.
Adieu. Yes. Gesundheit. Traveler, traveler, traveler. Gambler, traveler. White glove, fancy pants.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
Oh. Just.
Evening.
Evening, yes. Just. I'm Enclave and I go, these people are arrogant. So that should tell you. Oh, no. Any more things?
Welcome to the Ultralux.
Right, goodbye. more stuff. Bathhouse. Gourmand. Oh god. Why do I have to check everything everywhere?
Hello.
Hello. Ah. Look at all the clean, as in not irradiated water you have, and you're just out of order. What this? Hotel rooms? I can fairly safely say I am not a fan of this place.
Hey.
I mean, if I was merely a guest, I guess it would be fine. But as someone who's trying to enclave up the place, such wasteful use of resources. Don't mind me, just power armored person busting into your room, looking at all your stuff. Doors aren't even locked, just wide open. Bon Vivant Suite. Oh man, this place, these people, I don't even. Wow. Casino floor. Back out here.
How may I be of service, sir?
Goodbye. Yeah. Well, that's one more group of people that we've dealt with.
Howdy.
You watch yourself around Mr. Gunderson.
Alright.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
You lost your son?
He was never one to stay tight.
Yep. Sorry. Oh no. So you're a rancher?
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
Now, what business did you all have here at the hotel?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
Did you say something about a white glove?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that.
I agree.
A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
Why is your bodyguard allowed to have a
Made
gun?
me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
Let me help you find
I'd
your
be
boy.
more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
Alright, well, you have yourself a wonderful day.
I'll be here.
And with that, I say thank you all for joining me. I hope you're enjoying my content as much as I'm enjoying making it for all of you. And you know I do, because I put out a video every single day of the week. And since you've made it to the end of the video, I think you're willing to go just a little bit further. Please check out the links down below in the description, where you can get access to my Patreon server, where you can contact me, or sorry, my Discord server, where you can contact me all day, every day, any day. My Patreon campaign, where you can get yourself a slew of rewards, including early access to all my videos, get your opinion heard, because I try to ask my audience good, balanced questions all day, every day, or as often as I can. And the third is to my Teespring store, where you can get all the Maester Aelix merch you could ever want or need. So anyway, thank you all for joining me, and I shall see you all next time.